Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the LA Chargers. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Getting Ingram on the slant. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Good gain on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Pressure coming for Nix. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time. I'm going to call that one a little tester cake, kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And this will get much beyond the line. A yard at most. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
47-yard line.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Staying on the ground with Harris. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. On the gun, it's Robinson. He has the first and still going past the 35. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. That's Harris on the right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers go ahead 6-3 in the 1st. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. 7-3 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some depth into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
They find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
2 yards.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They're going for it. It's Nix. He's got it to his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Play action with Nix. Forced out to his right. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Check it down to Taylor.
And the Chargers, my boy.
Up to the 41.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Nix. This is Ingram, working the left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the move, headed right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Great, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fourth and forever coming up. Here's Nix. Now he's taking a deep shot right. It is caught at the 20. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Nix now to throw. Caught near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4.
14. Broncos 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's Herbert, first and 10. He's got Harris. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 42-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Dicker connects there. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Herbert back to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Got to be pretty good after him. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Yeah, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ray.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Run! Set. Go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Has some room to work. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Broncos 10.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. A give, left side to Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jars loose, incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A 4th down snap to Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Nix from the gun. Cut for big yards on the right side. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Taylor. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Runs inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Unable to connect with his running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Straight ahead with Taylor. It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Now Nick's on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On third down, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot...
That's what I do, gang. That's what I do.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 17. Lots to get to. Let's start in SoFi Stadium. The Chargers at home to take on the Houston Texans. And it's the second-year man, Adonai Mitchell. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. It'll be a 78-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Texans come away with a victory. They win by 6. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Jaden Reed. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. 69 yards for the touchdown catch. The Packers win their second straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs hosting the Denver Broncos. And it's the Denver defense that steps up on this play. They get the interception from deep in their own end. He's got some space. He's got some speed. He's not gonna get caught. Touchdown on the pick 6. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
I don't think it do that. It don't show the highlights of the losing team. It just show one big play of the winning team. Need to come on, man. Oh, I don't know. I ain't pay no attention. I thought the Chiefs won that game on the cool. Let's see. Check that out again.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. Let's start in SoFi Stadium. The Chargers at home to take on the Houston Texans. And it's the second-year man, Adonai Mitchell. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Texans come away with the victory. No shortage of touchdowns in this one. Ultimately, they get the job done. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Jaden Reed. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs hosting the Denver Broncos. And it's the Denver defense that steps up on this play. They force the bad pass.
Yeah, the game. Hey, the game. I don't know what the fuck. I guess they just show the big play. The big play of the game.
Pick 6. The Broncos find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Hurry up, man. Now this nigga I'm finna play, he done missed 11 games this season, but gonna play me hard in the bitch. Watch. Gonna play me hard as shit. He got that double one seed too. Can't lose, man. I cannot lose. Let's see this. This Mike nigga, this the nigga I'm worried about if I make the Super Bowl. Hold on. He the Titans though, I think. No. Hold on, let me see who this nigga is. See that New York Giants nigga, the only nigga I'm really worried about in my goddamn on my side. I'm pretty sure I can beat out a mother nigga. I thought Mike was over there. He ain't over there though. He in the other league. Man, I'm losing game time, man. This nigga bullshit. Now, as soon as I turn Call of Duty on, watch this nigga hit me. I bet you I can close my app right now and turn Call of Duty on. He gonna ask me am I ready. Motherfucker ain't played all goddamn year, but wanna play me. But a nigga killed me with that, boy. Nigga don't wanna see me shine. Man, look at this nigga schedule. Bills. Okay. That game didn't play. He didn't play that game. That's 2, 3, 4. He played that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nigga ain't played 11 games this year. He ain't played the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He ain't played the last 5 games, but want to play me. But 2 of them are computers. You can't help that. But still. Yeah, that's all he looking for. He ain't gonna give him today. He gonna play slow though. I noticed when niggas beat me, they play slow. When they run the clock all the way down to goddamn about 5 seconds before they hike the ball. What? That's if he played. See, my Discord linked to my PlayStation, so we can see what game I'm on. So watch if I turn Call of Duty on. This nigga hit me up and say, "Am I ready?" Cause you know I play Call of Duty a lot. That's this it. He really don't like me. He kicked me out of the other league because say I wasn't giving times of when I could play. But when I say win, you free, motherfucker say give me a time. Nigga, I just asked you when you free. Nigga, you give me a time. So they said because I don't know. They knew I was gonna run that league too. Nigga, I'm first over here. Let me go check out these lines. I'm first over here. He gave me a fourth win, so he not even playing this game. Let me go and see him this right quick. I'm first over here. Nigga, I'm number one seed and damn near all my league, man. Number one seed. My only loss was to the goddamn same nigga, Baton Rouge Slim. That's Baton Rouge Slim, that's Ant homeboy from Baton Rouge. That's the only nigga that can beat me, bro. He got a different kind of play style. I'm adjusted to it though. You seen that last game I played against him when I missed the field goal and lost that bitch? Watch this shit. I'm finna turn on Call of Duty. I'm finna turn on Call of Duty and watch this nigga hit my line and ask my ready. Watch this shit. Hey, see that tiny nigga? That's the nigga I'm worried about over there on that other side. That nigga nice. That nigga stopped my Super Bowl last year. 2 times. 2 times. I'm gonna get his ass this year. I know he going to a Super Bowl over there. I'm gonna get his ass this year. That nigga nice. He beat Ant. Let me see what Ant is in here. Ant number 3. He got number 3 seed. 18-3. I'm 11-1. I didn't want to play in this division this year. I would have got my 49ers, but he was over there. I don't want to play you 2 times a year this year. Fuck that. Yeah. He might say I ran from him, but shit, fuck that. I don't want to play you 2 times a year. I was gonna get in this division if I would have got in that other league. Fuck.
Who's ready for some December football? Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams.
That's Junior right there.
And look at the big fella go. It's Derrick Henry. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. The Cardinals got the win in this one by 9.
I hope he play. I hope him and old boy
Next
play.
up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And it's the man who made the Green Bay crowd go nuts on draft night, now playing in Lambeau Field, Matthew Golden. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's going to be a good one. I hope I got my money on him beating old boy.
They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed.
If he beat the Giants,
this, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game.
I think I can get in.
The Ravens are getting hot. It's a 3rd straight win, and they take this one in style. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
This nigga's not hitting me up, man. When did I turn this game off, bro? I need a PC so my stream won't end every time I goddamn change game, man. Give me a 5 running back, man, and I'm gonna stop. Uh-oh, there you go. He just hit me up. 5 time. Well, watch he try to slow the game down, man. Watch this shit. My ADHD be kicking in when these niggas do that, man. I'm gonna stay locked in, though. Got the #1 seed on live, man. I need that bye. Need that bye week, man. Need that bye. Come on, nigga. Billups. Billups.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's looking to start this drive. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Look out! Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete.
Well, look at that snow, dude. That snow fuck you up, boy.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that snow fuck you up. I already know it, gang. I should have put on some black pants. Can't see a motherfucking thing, man.
To return, it's Jackson. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
They're on 17-yard line.
Yeah, it's no gonna fuck the whole game up, man. We here, though.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Field is ahead to the 21. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Greg Russo in for the sack, and that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 45-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work forward for a couple. Andrew Makuba from his safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
319.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he will get into the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free. Inside the 30. Meanwhile, a little too much east-west on that return, and this ball only out to about the 17.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 10-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, it's Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First and goal.
63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And the drive.
Man, I can't see shit, man. Fuck.
And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
And this
I don't even know where the end zone is to call my plays here.
Starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
I ain't played in the rain yet. I don't play in the snow a couple times.
I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that
I hate this shit, bro. I'm motherfucker. I can't even see the sideline on that kick return a while ago. I might could have scored there.
On the return, this is strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice play for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Man, I hate this shit, bro. I hate this shit. I swear to God. I swear to God.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And tough for defenders as well to get Redford to get their hands on it. Taken down after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6. Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one caught inside by Knox. And he'll try to use that side to push.
Boy, that's crazy. Nigga always slipping and shit, bro. I fucking hate this shit.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs.
They don't turn it out because they're trying to keep it real. I don't even know if they can cut it off.
When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Allen.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Like, I know he can't even tell if a nigga was on him or not here down there. See.
To the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Man.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
It's gonna be, we need to stop, man. We need to fucking stop.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Half 85, half 85. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brad Robbins now.
I can't even see down the fucking field.
Time. We'll try to get something inside the 10.
So you better not touch that motherfucker.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go, man. See if we can put something together, man. Damn.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Second and 10.
Hey, fuck, man. Gonna pick up my playoff, my first round, man. Hey, my first round back.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right.
Boy, good shit, good shit.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Now just throwing them motherfuckers up, bro. That shit crazy. Nah, yeah, they took it down. Yeah. I knew who I was throwing to. I thought he was moving up the field, though.
When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Get that phone, boy.
Caught by Saquon. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for the second time. Brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
That's big. Oh.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. first down. Allen. Gonna look deep. Looking for more.
Yeah, I was gonna go for a game, but I can't give him that easy field.
Final play. Prayer.
If I'd have went for it and he stopped me, shit, I'd have been fucking real bad.
Will come to an end.
Yeah, my homeboy asked why I ain't go for it. Shit, cause I missed that shit. I'm fucked.
Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder.
You heard me, goddamn slip on the wide open run.
Jackson now to return it.
Look at that ball, it's safe.
Takes a big shot at the end of it.
It's locked in. Damn. Yeah, he was gonna get that field goal for sure if I would have missed it. See.
Man in motion is Smith.
Man to man.
On the ground.
Get through that Saquon. Get through that Saquon. Get through that Saquon. That big boy better not catch you. I don't even see what the sideline is. They run, watch him run.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the
I hope
most in a
so.
single season.
I hope he down on defense.
For the extra point.
Goddamn number one seed on the line right here, man.
He's got it. And the Eagles are on top.
Go, D.
It's now 10-7.
I seen you ain't been playing. Hell.
So following the score, here comes Elliott.
What'd you say? Y'all had a game today? You must play college football.
On the return, this
Oh,
is
okay.
strong.
Oh, that was up.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on first down.
I seen it. Oh, my mama seen it.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7
Ain't
yards.
that big.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's fucking
A gain
good.
there of 23 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Real nice job there to move the chains early in this drive.
Yeah, hard as he throw that motherfucker anyway.
Continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Get that.
Out of the gun, was Cook. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to
He tired over there going to blow this game here.
and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Allen.
No, boy.
On the run to the right.
That scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down.
Defense,
It's gonna
man.
help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
I'm gonna have a fucking nervous breakdown over this bitch, man.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I knew it.
Here's Allen.
Jumped it.
And that is
Sorry.
I'd say one of the most critical
knew
elements
that
of
would
a
come.
dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something
Let's
these
go.
teams stress
Let's stop,
all
B.
week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it.
Yeah.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Yeah, my God.
Maybe a yard. That's it. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Man in motion is Smith. On the ground, this is Barkley.
Come on, bro.
He's going to be fouled quickly after a gain of about 1. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He's got the
Hey, I let the big boy come over there and make the play.
Barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down.
Yeah, bro, it's hard to run it with the QB, man. In the snow, bro, I can't do it.
Has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues.
Let's go, D. One more stop, man.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down by Zach Horn. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Half 85. Look out.
Allen on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Coleman.
Oh, fuck.
Is incomplete.
Damn, that boy almost went to the hospital. Thank you, God.
Set up 4th down.
Thank you, God. He dropped his beat.
Predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was
Yeah, my
tight,
dude missed
still
time to
tried fit
fucking
the ball
jump
in
like
there
a fucking
anyway,
dumbass.
It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Get low.
Comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Barkley.
Pick it up, boy.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
So a good bit to the forward,
That
man.
run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley.
Get through that, boy. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Down inside the 35. He is having his way. Another big game. This time, 18 yards and a first down.
You gonna slip when you wide.
This running
Go,
game has
baby.
really been rolling, Mike.
Go.
all
What is
game
he
long.
slipping
The
on?
holes, the run
I know
lanes,
it's
they've
slipping
been there
on. What you
consistently.
slipping? Oh.
Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And he'll push forward a
This snow is fucking neat.
as the snow intensifies.
That was a house call, man.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9. Hurts now. Now a screen set up.
There we go. See, there we go.
And he's into the end zone.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7.
Like one dollar nigga trying to ball for a nigga.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10, and it's Allen.
Give me that.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up.
I knew Brendan Spin. I knew Brendan Spin.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Go, man. Man, I gotta play in the playoffs in this bullshit too, man. Damn.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions, the only burst is from the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Oh, man.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball.
And he's got
Fuck you doing?
another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles...
Hey, man, y'all didn't have to kick me out there of the league, too, man. Y'all know I was active, cuz. I know it wasn't you, though. I know who it was. I know it wasn't you.
So following the score...
That, shots by Billy nigga.
on the return. This is strong.
Nah, he the one kept talking shit about it. Talking about, I told you to put a time and all that shit. I was like, come on, bro, it ain't that serious. Too much going on, I feel you.
On first down, it's Allen. He's got it in the hand.
I feel this that shots by Vinny nigga. He don't fuck with me for some reason.
At the 44-yard line. They'll throw on first.
I didn't think you fuck with me because I hit you over. I'm like, man, why y'all kick me out the league? You know, he be back to you.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them an
Yeah.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And they're going to be set up right around the
It's good, though.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Allen now on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That nigga sniff out the goddamn bank from him.
Dawson Knox. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, this is
good. Across the line. You can't even see the line.
And you can tell they know this is coming back.
I still thought you were going to run that bit.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down
We
and
need.
goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen.
Somebody get there. Somebody get there. That's inspired, man.
Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
and they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
That's Goddard in motion. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Oh, it's Silver, ready?
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, this is Strong. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Allen will throw on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Big time play there for Buffalo. It covers 51 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.